Originally located in Augusta, Georgia before moving to Atlanta, Georgia. In what year did Marcus Garvey form the Universal Negro Improvement Association?
1919.
He was born the son of two former slaves. Bob Isaiah Thomas, Irvin Magic Johnson. Okay, starting with sports. Ready? In the beginning, how many of the Harlem Globetrotters? Who was the Big O? Jesse Owens, Ozzie Smith, Oscar Robinson, O.J. Simpson. Debbie Thomas was the first African American woman to win the Olympic bronze medal in figure skating. In what year did this occur? Who was the first African American coach to win the NCAA National Basketball Championship? Nolan Richardson. Wilma Rudolph won 3 Olympic gold medals for track and field in what year? 1964, 1988. What medical school? This astronomer and mathematician served as a surveyor to lay out the baselines and initial boundaries for Washington, D.C. Dr. Edward S. Cooper was the first African American to become president of the Kidney Foundation. True. Sarah Boone invented. This inventor successfully rescued several men trapped by a tunnel. Who invented the emergency 5 to 1921, 1780? Through impeachment of the incumbent, who was the first African American acting governor of Louisiana? James Farmer, ASA Philip Randolph, PBS Pinchback Thurgood Marshall. Ron Harmon Brown as chairman for the Democratic National Convention during 1988 to 1989, 1986 to the third Monday in January was signed into law as King Day. Mary Eliza Mahoney was the first African American. John Lewis as the new head of the SNCC. Smith. Robert Reaver, James Meredith. Who was the replacement to the UN ambassador Andrew Young? Arthur Lewis, Donald McHenry, Benjamin Brooks, Bernard Jordan. The first African American mayor of a major city was Andrew Young, Tom Bradley, Maynard Jackson, Carl B. Stokes.
Ready?
This African American won 8 Grammy Awards in 1984. Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Luther Vandross. Bob Marley was in B.B. King is famous for which type of music? Who was the first African American female to be crowned Miss USA? Kimberly Aiken, Debbie Allen, Kenya Moore, Carol Gist. Which African American produced the soundtrack for the movie Superfly? Curtis Mayfield, Aretha Franklin, Isaac Hayes, Stevie Wonder. This actor starred in the first all-black Alice Childress, Octavia Albert. Martin Lawrence was a cast member of what TV comedy series? Who played in the TV comedy series Soap? Diane Carroll was the first African American. This star was an actor in the movies South Central, Ministry Society, and Inkwell. Will Smith, Wayne Collins, Martin Lawrence, and Lorenzo Tate. Charlie Parker, a jazz saxophonist, was nicknamed Dizzy, Fats, Sweets, Bird. Who was the first African American?
Carol Gibson.
Oscar Peterson, the renowned jazz artist, plays which instrument? Drums, piano, saxophone, bass. Some of the jazz greats included Oscar Peterson, Ella Fitzgerald, Max Roach, and Roy Eldridge. What instrument did Eldridge play? Trumpet, baritone sax, clarinet, alto sax. In 1963, Sidney Poitier won an Academy Award. Georgia Douglas Johnson, poet, essayist, and dramatist, was born in Atlanta, Georgia in September 1877. Her first drama to receive public attention in 1926 was All God's Children, Omnipresence, Blues, Blue Blood. This African American won 8 Grammy Awards.